Cue up the intro. What's going on, everybody? ST here, and today we're going to be looking at a new disposable from VAPEPIE. Today we're going to be looking at the Matrix. Let's see what you're going to get in the box. All right, so here is the VAPEPIE Matrix. So first off, let's get the specs out of the way. This does have an internal 900 milliamp rechargeable battery. It is Type-C charging. It does have adjustable airflow. We'll talk about that here in just a second. It does contain 25 mLs of e-juice, and you can see you've got this clear top where you can actually see the liquid in there. I noticed a lot of these companies are starting to go to this style opposed to the big piece of cotton that's absorbed on the inside of it. You get to see a little bit more of the inner workings there. It does have this partial metal and plastic body together. I guess you could kind of say it's almost pancaked together, the metal on top of the plastic. Something a little different looking there. At the bottom, you can see you've got adjustable airflow on it, so you can slide it all the way over and close it off, but you can open it one at a time and you'll have more of a tighter MTL pull and then kind of a restricted direct lung with two going on right there. It also has two different power settings on it. You have a eco and a boost mode. And to activate that, you just want to hit the button here. You can see you've got this nice little wraparound 3D display going on, and it doesn't stay on long. Let me click that back. So you can see you've got your battery indicator here, but at the bottom it shows nothing, which means you're in eco mode. But when you have it on and you click the button once, it's going to put it into boost mode. Now, my one little thing with that, I noticed a lot of these typically will show you when you're in either eco or power or boost, whatever they want to call it. But this one, you'll just have to remember, if you see boost on there, you know you're in it. If you click it again, you're into eco mode. So they claim in eco mode that this will do 50,000 puffs. And when you're in boost mode, you're going to get around that about that 30,000-ish puff area on it. But again, you have this kind of, I guess the movie The Matrix kind of like looking wraparound lit up screen here. I don't know exactly if you'd say that or not, but it does have that kind of cool little effect going on there. I did notice one thing, and I didn't do it on camera. I wish I would have. I noticed when I pulled this tip out, where typically you'd have a little boot up here off of the drip tip or whatever tip you want to call it. I noticed when I pulled it out, it did make a little bit of a noise like it activated something in there. So I don't know if that's a normal thing or not, but I'm guessing that's what's going on with it. This does have a 1 ohm dual mesh coil in it. It does have the 5 milligrams of Nick salt, and in 18 watts, you're sitting on eco, and 20.5 watts, you're hitting that boost mode with it. And again, you do have your Type-C charging here at the bottom, but that is the VAPEPIE Matrix. I don't know if there's anything else more I can show you on it, but let's say we go back up top, vape on this one, and I'll give you my final thoughts. All right, we're back with the VAPEPIE Matrix. Got this one in eco mode with the one hole for the airflow going on it, because this old man's got to take it easy on this kind of stuff. Let me get a little hit. Remember, easy. This is the watermelon ice. They do have 10 different flavors that you can choose from out of this. I also got a sour apple ice, but I don't know if I can handle a sour apple, but let me get one more hit on this. Woo, that watermelon pops on this right here. Man, if I was a disposable user, I would probably be all into this one because it's got that good watermelon flavor to it, because there's something else I use that uses watermelon that's very good. But all in all, these are pretty cool right here. I do like how these companies are starting to go to that more opened look to where you can actually see the juice. And I like it
just for that simple fact that you're actually seeing juice now, and it's not stored away in plastic that you can't see through in a big piece of cotton that's saturated. It is nicer that it just seems more of a clean vape to this, doing it like this, opposed to the big old saturated piece of cotton going on there. So seems like everybody's changing up to this style, and that's probably the best way they could go with it. But all in all, pretty cool. Like I said, 10 different flavors on it. You got 2 different modes. You can do eco or boost on it. You've got the colorful 3D display on it. You've got the airflow you can change all up on it. And, you know, in the past with disposables I've looked at, mainly it's just the kind of airflow setting that's also the setting that changes it from like a power to an eco mode, whichever they want to call it. But you have 2 different things going on here, so kind of neat how they've got that set up so you won't mess with something else on it where you don't need to. But again, they state you can get 50,000 puffs out of this one in eco, and that's probably what I'd get because that's where I would stay at. But that's all I got on this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. I can't tell you where to find any of this stuff. YouTube does not allow it. You've got to do your own homework. And with that being said, we're going to get out of here. Till the next time, y'all have a good one.